Epic rap battles in history! Ivan the Terrible! First, Henry the Eighth! Begin!
Oh, 17th century, it's my crime. Ivan IV, that's me. First out of my time. Bad dude, so what? I brought Russia up. Crush the boys, where's my lawyer? Let's do this, what's up? Abused as a kid, look at me. I lived, quick escape like a squid. Monumental power grid, call me Ivan the Terrible. Nobody's comparable, you just killed your wife. That's a weak parable. I'll call you your majesty, but where is your modesty? What did you do, Henry? Honestly, you're no prodigy. 72,000 executions. Way to go, Henry. Absolution. Women can't rule. Hey man, you're a monster. Married most of your wives for the land that you conquered. So what if I have outbursts of rage? Be nice and I might let you out of your cage.
Henry the Eighth. I'm married. The Miss Catherine. She could never give me a boy. I divorced her. But who cares? I just need an heir. Yo. Act of supremacy, made king, head of church. They call me defender of faith. Henry the Eighth, Ivan's bad. He's so ridiculous, he even got syphilis. He killed a man at 13. I don't know, but I think that's me. I hope he ruins his spleen. He tries to make excuses, but it doesn't excuse all of his nasty abuses. He choked and now he killed his son. Now there's no one to take the throne. Next, he beat his daughter. He better watch out for manslaughter. Defender of faith, Henry the Eighth. Yo. Philip the Second versus Elizabeth the First. Begin.
They love the taste of blood. Now I don't know what that means, but I know that I mean it. Maybe I'm as evil as I seem, or maybe they only look out the window when I see them. England finally has a good queen. Oh yeah, right. That almost sounds convincing. The last time I felt as sick and contradictive as this was last time we went to war with Turkey. I am respected, they tell me. If only they knew how real this life really gets. They would stop acting like a silly Beth. They would respect the God, whether or not they believed in it. Doesn't make much, and that's messed up. Because Elizabeth makes a lot of simple laws to oppress us. While I was trying to get with the new queen, I was just a king trying to make England Catholic. Hello man, would you be interested in some romance with some men and emotional investment? See, I'm not insane, in fact I'm kind of rational. When I be asking, yo, where did all the Catholics go? Hair fell out because of stress. Now everybody knows that you're a big mess. Somebody give me a big yes.
Yes.
God bless the Spaniards, but William took the Netherlands.
And kept it.
Now I'm too Catholic to change, so I'm a kneel with my hands and friend on my face. You can't achieve your goals if you don't take in charge. So go pry open that Bible and say them prayers.
Amen.
I'm Elizabeth Tudor, born in 1533. I was crowned Elizabeth I. I am surely not the worst. I am said to have the greatest reign in English history. I am so great there is no mystery as to how I defeated the Spanish Armada. I sent them home crying for their mama. You came to take our land, but ended up washed up on sand. The act of supremacy I brought back. Let's see you take a hack. Now you've got to be loyal to me, or tomorrow you're not gonna see. I am Elizabeth I, the Virgin Queen. Elizabeth I, good Queen Bess, Elizabeth I, the Protestant Queen. I am Elizabeth I, and surely not the worst. King Philip II of Spain, you will surely die in vain. When it comes to matrimony, you are a big phony. You married your son's girl, that makes me want to hurl. Your own leaves you wed, to do that most men would dread. You married your cousin too, that's something normal people don't do. Even with a Bloody Mary in hand, you failed to take England's land. You asked to marry me, that will never be. History says I'm the best, and you they lay to rest.
Henry the Fourth versus James the First. Begin.
Henry IV, tell him. Calvinism, Catholics, have been asserted, 30 years of civil war till Henry IV took the throne. Ooh, watch me build that country, ooh, watch me build that country, ooh, watch me build that country. The Huguenots try and take the show. Henry IV up in the throne, he's so clean and James so no. He got no money, he let his wife shoot puppies. James is the worst king, James is the worst king, James is the worst king, James is the worst king. Edict of the Nantes, ultra Catholic, so strong quote. Henry over James, anytime from 2 or 4. Watch me build that country, ooh, watch me build that country, ooh, watch me build that country, ooh, watch me build that country. Henry IV is your bro. Peace out.
There was a civil war in England, English Revolution, Trouble Team Parliament and the King. I believe in divine rights. I got my powers from God. Don't worry about the Tudor dynasty, it's over. With Elizabeth's death, I came to the throne. Sir King of Scotland, I owned the land. Religion was an issue. Watch out before I diss you. You will just have to condone. Great Britain, I made it known. Your wedding led to St. Bartholomew's Day massacre. They took you prisoner. They call you Gale Spark, but I think you're just a narc. Catholic oppressor, Protestant traitor, I'm the best king, and that's the only thing. Word out.
Charles the First versus Oliver Cromwell. Begin.
Hey Charles, are you the king?
Charles first, the first. Charles the 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 first, the first. I ruled England, Scotland, Ireland. After all that, there was no end. I believe that God gives me power. Now I am strong and mighty like a tower. I love all cavalier. They are nicer than they appear. Roundheads are part of the parliament. We had a pretty big argument. You can't pass a tax without parliament's okay. But I was like, no way. One day I signed the Petition of Rights that brought everyone to new heights. Civil War broke out and none of the independents get to pout. They thought they were battling for God, but that just seems so odd. Wanna play football? That's too bad. Oliver Cromwell gonna smack you on the head. Oliver didn't want no Christmas. What kind of idea is this? Oliver Cromwell ordered to chop off my head. Hurry, hurry. I just want to be dead. He teased with freedom, but Cromwell, Commonwealth, and mislead him.
Charles was in charge while the fighting arose, but the government passed laws only if they said so. You changed your mind, people agreed at first. You added a ritual trying to quench your thirst. The people didn't like this, no, not one bit. They'd rather be thrown right into a pit. The Protestants fled from the country that you led, and the ones you captured were all killed dead. Cavalries and roundheads went into battle, shaking things up just like a baby rattle. The government won all because of me, from a leader of the new model army. My army was made up of Puritans called independents. They thought that God was just didn't make sense. You're fooled indeed, everything. I'm king now and you're out of date. Your accent costing you a price. At least you'll never get lice. Your own parliament ruled against you. You had no idea what to do. You failed to help the Protestants in the 30 Years' War because you had to sit there with the Lakers that you wore. Your arrogance was evident when you tried to take power from Parliament. As a result, you lost your head and became the first king of all of England. You tried to make forced loanship money, but that didn't work out. Right, honey? I'm smarter than you. I don't tolerate doubt. I flushed the deserted by flushing them out. The rest were loyal to me. and executed you with glee. But the Parliament tried to declare a commonwealth, saying it's for the nation's health. I didn't listen and listen right away. I became a dictator, so my mind won't sway. My skills of rhyme are off the charts, cause I'm a master of the rhythmic arts. You can't compete with rhymes, no I can't beat. I'm standing up high while you're looking petite. Sorry, I didn't mean to shout. It just flows out like a water spout. Stand up and face me, wait, you're not able, so just keep sitting there just like a table.
William of Orange versus Bloody Mary. Begin.
I'm William the Silent, was never very violent. Being Dutch can come in clutch, but you can't hit what you can't touch. Born in 1650, cause I was pretty nifty. I prepared myself for fame, cause William was my name. 1689 was when I took the throne. That was when I became known. Along with the Bill of Rights, we took away all the fights. I defeated James twice, and he really paid the price. They celebrate me on July 12, while James is gonna delve. I found the Bank of England, which got me singing. We fostered the Toleration Act, which made my life a rap. I died in 1702 in March, and I was very parched. I left an Orange family legacy, while you couldn't have a pregnancy. So guess what, Mary? You're not very scary. And I stole your baby. Are you gonna go crazy and slaughter 280? You're pretty shady. You locked your sister up, treat her as a stub. The old laws were taken away, and everyone began to complain. Yeah.
Bloody, bloody Mary. Bloody, bloody Mary. I stole your baby, Bloody Mary. I'm the lead, the almighty queen, only child of Catherine of Spain and Henry VIII. My sister Elizabeth had no faith. Married Philip of Spain, who had no reign. Cursed by the earth and couldn't give birth. Unmarried, the priest. Last but not least, then my baby deceased. Of England, I'm the real queen, to which Elizabeth was unforeseen. Had many tactics to make everyone Catholic. I made a mistake and burned 280 at the stake. The other subjects cowered at their fate. Bloody, bloody Mary. Bloody, bloody Mary. William the Silent, who was not violent. His father died and his mother went to hide. Poor William fell off his horse and died right after, but there was no laughter. Your death was a disaster. You should have just been buried in a pasture. Bloody Mary, out.
Peter the Great versus Louis the 14th. Begin.
I'm in the terrible Savar, first of all. The time is trouble, sent Russia into a sprawl. The divine right had nowhere to go, so I stepped up and made Russia mad gold. Peter the Great wanted to make a police state, though. It was no debate, there was a Russian army to create. There in St. Petersburg, I put the capital, Europeanizing to keep my people from being animals. Some soldiers almost drowned, I wouldn't let them down. I jumped in to save them, all I got was Grand Green from them. The disease took my life, leaving my country in strength. Michael Romanov's grandson is who I am. After the war, I got more land. Boyars are one thing I did dispose, while you all dance away with your smelly toes. Peter was the man to be. Everyone knows he'll crush that puny sun king. You only bathe 3 times a year. Smells so bad, you made your snapject sneer. You had your nephew raised as a girl. So gross, it makes me want to hurl. It was really too bad that you could not stand. Louis thinks he's a god, but we all know he's just a man. Peter the Great and his estates telling his son to leave it all to...
Yo, I became king when I was 4, could you wish for more? Peter made people take for tax to keep the beard, isn't that weird? I had Richelieu rule for me, then I took him out with no issue. Peter beat children, cause they didn't listen. Peter's controlling and killed the sun because he was just trolling. And the Sun King bow before me or get in the ring. Peter just too scared to kill people that have no hair. Everyone came to me for orders. No one came to Peter, he's just tortured. Peter died because he couldn't go wee-wee. I guess he just drank too much TT. In this Royal Corps I lived with the officers and all the kids. 100,000 died to build St. Petersburg, now that's absurd. Who needs a navy when he got army 4,000, now that's wavy. Nobody respects me, I crush churches and schools that made people respect me. Come at me, Peter, you don't know how to command, you'd rather just watch your ship sail than fight like a man. I hate Huguenots, Catholics are the best, convert or die like the rest.